So just keep in mind, we have already learned quotient rule, so if you'd rather do quotient rule, in theory you can, but I promise you, if you can use power rule, that's almost always the smarter way to go. And what I think they want you to do on this one is split apart your fraction. So you can put this over 3x squared as long as you're willing to put this over 3x squared as long as you're willing to put this over 3x squared. You can split apart numerators like that, not denominators. Fractions don't work that way, but numerators you can. Then, even more simplifying, this is 1 because anything divided by itself is 1. These could cancel and reduce a little bit. And actually I'm going to move it up. And then this could move up as well. So splitting apart my fraction to give me 3 terms, simplifying each fraction with exponent rules as much as I can. And then finally you do calculus. The derivative of a constant is 0. The derivative of this guy would be power rule. So bring the power down, lower the power by 1. I'm just going to move that straight to the denominator. And over here, bring the power down, lower the power by 1, and then move it to the denominator to make it a positive exponent. Of course, adding 0 doesn't do anything, so I don't expect to see that as part of one of the answer choices. But is this how one of the cards looks, or do we need to simplify more?
One of them looks like that.
It does look like that, okay. So my guess would be, is this very first step. Splitting apart these fractions. So if that was the key that you didn't think of, please mark this question in some way to remind yourself to look back at that. That's too important of a skill to not be using.